We're going to make KD start his career from scratch. And with the 8th pick, he's finding his way onto the Kings. But there's a couple problems. Every player in the league is back into their primes, and to make it even more of a challenge, he's starting off at a 68 overall. We're kind of at rock bottom right now, 1.7 points per game. KD has a long way to go before he can win a championship. So that's why every season he's getting 2 upgrades to help him out. We'll go 8 for Kobe as usual, and we have all shooting badges on silver. And you know what, for KD, we'll go with number 7, and we have a plus 23. And after those upgrades, KD's up to a 74 overall, but he would only average 8 points per game. On the bright side, he would make it into the Rising Stars game. 9 points, 5 rebounds, solid, but unfortunately, that's where the fun would end, because the Kings would miss the playoffs. KD could still use some help, and we're getting plus 15 to all shooting, so KD's kind of turning into like a 6'10 Klay Thompson, and I don't know, man, we'll go with number 4. Now we're adding a bunch of finishing badges, and after those upgrades, KD's averaging 13 points per game. Still off the bench though, but it would be enough to get them into the playoffs. Only problem is, they're up against LeBron and AD. And to make it even worse, they have Prime Conley, Prime Rondo. So obviously they have a strong supporting cast, but somehow, some way, a miracle happened. Wait. And in game 2, only playing 20 minutes, KD would respond with 16 points. And all of a sudden, the Kings are up 2-0. Wait. Sacramento's 2 games away from advancing, and they had all the momentum with a 16-point lead at halftime. But after that, it was all, and I mean all, LeBron and AD. Bro, we scored 8 points in the 3rd quarter. What happened, bro? Look. But just as I thought LeBron and AD would take over, the Kings would respond, and eventually they would be up 3-1. And KD had 20 points in 20 minutes. They have to start him. Sacramento is 1 game from advancing, but unfortunately for KD, it's a close game, and he would have to watch from the sidelines. Bro, they subbed out KD. They subbed him out. Why would they sub him out? 25 seconds left. They throw it to LeBron. I don't know what's going on right now. They just took it out of his hands just as quickly. Conley with the ball. Conley driving to the basket. He has a wide open AD in the corner. He drops a pass. Oh my God. Is that Jalen Suggs? Jalen Suggs? How did he get on the team? He makes a free throw. If he makes this, we literally pull off the upset of best upset of the last 20 seasons. And they pass it over to Millsap. He's not hitting that. Hell no. Stop it. Paul Millsap, and heading to the line to seal the game, the man who's stopping KD from starting. Oh, and look who it is at the line, Harrison Barnes. Ironic. But for now, I can't complain. He would hit the 2nd free throw. LeBron would hoist up a full court shot that had no chance of going in. And the Sacramento Kings are moving on to the 2nd round, where they got cooked. And the reason why it went so badly was obviously mostly because of Jokic, but he does have the help of prime LaMarcus Aldridge and Jamal Murray, who's back in bubble form. But worst of all, it started a downward spiral for KD. I don't know, bro. We'll go with 5, and we have plus 30 rebounding, and 6, we are going to get plus 25 to any attributes of our choice. But still, it wasn't enough. 2 at a time, we'll go with 20, and we have plus 15 3, and 21, plus 10 dunk. And the plus 15 is going to max out KD's 3. So that's basically the first skill that he's pretty much got down. Yeah, and he's better at dunking. So I mean, if I was 6'10 though, I could be dunking too. But again, still wasn't enough. But despite the lack of team success, KD would put all those previous upgrades to good use. And when he combined it with the time he spent in the gym, he would walk out of all of this at a 90 overall.
I'm Kevin Durant. You know who I am.
Durant for 3 for the road. He's got it! KD wheeling, fading, firing it in. Kevin Durant way outside, delivers! Kevin Durant from downtown.
All right, we made it into the 2nd round. We're the 4th seed, but seeding doesn't really matter because every team's good. And the Warriors team KD's up against has Prime Dwight, Prime DeMar, and on top of it, Shea and Garland. But it wouldn't really matter because KD's back. 27 points in game 1 and 21 points in game 2. Just like that, he's up 2-0. And in the closing moments of game 3, the Warriors would fold, and they pass it over to Jaden Ivey on the wing. They pass it, they turn it over. And just like that, KD's up 3-0. And after a small setback in game 4 where they lost by 14 points, KD would be heading back to Sacramento. And with all the fans backing him and a 27-point performance, he'd lose. And the 3-0 lead is now down to 3-2. Can we please get this over with? And at this point, Golden State has all the momentum, and game 6 will be played on the road. So as you would expect, they would win their 3rd straight game. Unbelievable. And KD is 1 loss away from blowing a 3-0 lead. And for game 7, I'd like to say they finally showed up, but in reality, they went out sad. Pass it to KD. KD has space. KD wide open. He missed it. Unbelievably, KD's about to blow a 3-0 lead. And then all of a sudden, they just leave Shea wide open. Shea that's so disrespectful. Oh my God, bro. He literally pulled up. Oh my God. And that would officially be the nail in the coffin. KD would have to watch from the bench as he makes the wrong kind of history, which means KD could use a stronger upgrade, and Board 2 can help him with that. But there's also a 50% chance he gets downgraded instead. But honestly, at the same time, I just don't want to get downgraded. And right now, we're starting off with an upgrade. We're maxing out an entire category of badges. And pretty easily, I want to max out his shooting. And that would be a massive upgrade for KD. He's averaging 24 points per game, and he's a 95 overall. But there's still one thing missing. Bro, no awards, but unfortunately for him, in the playoffs, he would go up against a trio that has plenty. And we're up against the big three: Westbrook, Paul George, Kawhi. And for obvious reasons, we have to pay attention to KD and Westbrook. Both of them would show out, which would lead to a 1-1 series tie. At least we took one on the road, I guess, which would mean KD would be playing at home for game 3, and he wouldn't disappoint. Bro, we're blowing them out 50 or 155 points, and KD would keep it up in game 4. 33, 7, and 8, his best performance yet, and he's officially up 3-1. But in true KD fashion, he would struggle to close it out in game 5. And in game 6, even though he had a late lead, Russ isn't going home that easily. And then Russ is going to go all the way to the basket and get fouled. Yep. Oh, and on top of that, you gave him the and one. And at this point, it's kind of ridiculous how bad they're choking. If they don't pass it to KD, they pass it to KD. They pass it to Kawhi, who's guarding KD. I'm literally about to lose it, bro. Paul George with the ball. Paul George down to Russ. Russ with the fade, and he's not going down without a fight. Please pass it to KD. Pass it to KD. Yo, Davion. Bro, that's a practice shot. I'm not missing that. If I was you, I'm not missing that. Yo, hello. Get a stop. Get a stop. Yo, who is that, bro? I don't even know who that is. If KD misses a free throw, I thought he missed that one. All right, one more free throw to eliminate Russ and Paul George and Kawhi. We have a 4-point game with 26 seconds left. No threes. No threes. Almost a steal. Okay, Russ with the long two. He's probably... I thought he would make that, but nobody wants to grab the rebound. But fortunately for the Kings, he would miss the first free throw, and about 10 seconds later, KD would go to the line again. Russ would then heave up a contested 3, miss it, and KD is moving on to the second round in the ugliest way possible. He did all that just to get absolutely cooked by LeBron. You can't be serious. I don't know, man. I don't know. 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 And LeBron won another championship and another finals MVP. But on a more important note, KD's now a free agent. It's been 8 long seasons with Sacramento, and he's done nothing. So that's why Kevin Durant would be taking his talents to...
For the win! Oh, he got it! He got it to go at the buzzer! Wow.
Only thing that could make this better would be an upgrade, and we have to max out 5 attributes. So yeah, I'm maxing out his 3 and I'm maxing out his mid-range. Free throw, we're gonna leave at a 73. It's a little bit risky. It might wind up being pretty bad later, but I'll take that chance. Ball handle, we'll max that out to a 99. Let me max out his dunk to a 99. And his speed with ball, we're gonna give KD a 99 speed with ball. And while KD's pretty much at the top in terms of rating, his teammates are extremely good too. They would fly past Boston in the first round, cook Washington, who have Steph, badly in the second round, and Chicago, who have a revitalized Blake Griffin, stood no chance. Just an insane run by KD, John Wall, Chet, Oladipo, Drummond, and Kuzma, but they're up against LeBron in the finals. He doesn't care. KD was able to pull off an insane upset in season 2, but clearly it's backfiring. Because while he's good enough to win a championship at this point, LeBron's not letting it happen. Why is there a Hawks player in the celebration? Bro, LeBron has 10 MVPs and 9 championships. A stark contrast from KD, who still has no awards to his name. Unless I'm blind, he still hasn't made an all-star team. And obviously, he would take care of the regular season and the playoffs, but once again, he would have to overcome LeBron in the finals. All right, we're back. But fortunately on the road, KD would have a 29-point performance, and the Hawks are off to a good start. We have a 1-0 lead that means absolutely nothing. But it seems like the Hawks as a team would have a breakthrough. Only 21 points by KD, but John Wall with the double-double still means nothing. And after losing Game 3 at home, KD would have another solid game to officially go up 3-1. It seems like he's finally going to do it, but LeBron and AD just wouldn't quit, because they would win Game 5 at home and win Game 6 on the road. KD's on the brink of blowing another lead. They're about to lose. They're literally about to lose. And to be honest, if they lose right now, I'm probably calling it right there, because I don't know, I'm being tested right now, and KD misses the 3. They throw it over. Oh my God, KD with the steal. KD, I kind of zoned out, I'm not gonna lie. For some reason, he wasn't fast enough to get to the basket the first time, but he makes it this time. What are we doing right now? They do a handoff to Oladipo. Oladipo, yo, you have John Wall open. Oh my God, bro. They pass it over to LeBron. Chet is about to get absolutely just... Somebody switch off. KD with the ball. KD dribbling through traffic, almost just turns it over 5 times in one possession, and he takes the worst shot I've ever seen. They throw it back to Rondo. Rondo, who... Oh my God. Bro, why is he so... They're about to throw it down to KD. That's the worst pass. John Wall, bro. John Wall, you're a good passer. I don't know why. How can you throw such a bad pass? LeBron. They're about to lose again, man. KD, nice layup, but like, oh my God, bro. He only has 16. Is he folding? And that's literally, wow. They're about to throw it down to AD. Drummond with the steal, a little bit of life. Somebody has to do something. Somebody please take it from Drummond because he's about to go backcourt. John Wall, cook something up, John Wall. Don't just stand there, bro. Oh my God, he threw the pass. He smoked the layup. Yo, shoot, you were open. Okay, good pass. And he missed it. And he missed it. Okay, it's over, bro. Stop. Just stop, man. Just stop. End the game already. And that would be it. Another lead blown by a KD-led team. And to be honest, in terms of endings, it doesn't get worse than that. LeBron completely overshadowed KD in his own simulation. But what if we flipped it and put everyone in their prime except for LeBron? If you want to see how LeBron would do in this same kind of challenge, click the video on the screen.